Conquering Fortunes, The Triumphs of King James. In a world where power and riches define the ultimate success, one man's journey redefined the very essence of conquering fortunes. This is the story of King James, a ruler not just of lands, but of destinies. From a young age, James showed an unparalleled strategic mind. His vision was not confined to the borders of his kingdom. He dreamt of an empire that stretched beyond the horizon, an empire built on wealth and wisdom. His first act was to secure the loyalty of his people. He knew that the strength of a king lies in the hearts of his subjects. With promises of prosperity and peace, he united them under his banner. Next, King James turned his gaze abroad. He forged alliances with neighboring realms, using diplomacy where others might use force. These partnerships brought trade, and with trade came riches untold. But wealth was not his only pursuit. James invested in education and the arts, believing that the true treasure of a nation was its culture and knowledge. Libraries and universities flourished, attracting scholars from across the world. His kingdom became a beacon of progress. Innovations in agriculture and industry multiplied the wealth of his land. The people prospered, and James's coffers overflowed. Yet, he sought more than just material wealth. He embarked on expeditions to distant lands, not as a conqueror but as a merchant. The silks and spices, gold and gems that filled his ships on return voyages only added to his legend. But not all were pleased with James's rising star. Rivals plotted his downfall, envious of his growing power and influence. They underestimated the king's resolve. With cunning and might, James quashed their schemes, further solidifying his rule. Even as he vanquished his enemies, James was generous in victory. He treated the vanquished with fairness, earning their loyalty. This magnanimity made him not just a feared leader but a beloved one. His wealth, though vast, was not hoarded. He distributed it wisely, ensuring his people's welfare and the kingdom's future. His investments in infrastructure and defense made the kingdom impregnable and prosperous. James's fame spread far and wide. Monarchs and merchants, allies and adversaries, all looked upon him with a mix of awe and envy. His court became a gathering place for the wise and the wealthy. In his later years, King James focused on securing his legacy. He established institutions that would endure beyond his time, ensuring that his vision for the kingdom would flourish for generations. The tale of King James is not just a story of riches acquired but of fortunes well spent. He showed that true conquest lies not in the wealth amassed but in the lives uplifted and the futures forged. As the sun sets on the era of King James, his legacy shines ever brighter. For in conquering fortunes, he conquered hearts. And in the annals of history, his name stands as a testament to the power of visionary leadership and benevolent rule.